Garden Vibes, I am trying to debate on whether or not I need this mic. Sometimes if I move my head too fast like this, it'll get a little distorted and I don't really want no problems. I know my phone mic is kind of top tier, but I wanted something that if I'm further away from you guys, I could go ahead and record. Look what's pulling up on your girl. Come to steal my niece and my son, my sister. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and harvest anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Catch you in a minute. Well, I asked her if she was coming out here getting the garden with me. You know, she told me no. These kids don't play about that heat. Say hi to Garden Vibes, Peanut.
Hi.
You going to be with your TT?
Yeah.
Y'all going to watch some fireworks?
Yeah.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm here.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, Garden Vibes, I'm finna head on over here and harvest some of this Swiss chard. I do see some, I don't know if it's collard greens I got over here or if it's that 1,000 head kale, but it doesn't matter because I cook it all the same. I also am going to be checking these plants for bug droppings because a few things have been getting nibbled on a bit, but I don't know by what. I'll use this smaller harvest basket for tomatoes and maybe some radishes. Radishes are right there. Let's get started. Over here, I've pulled back my little protective fence to keep all the bigger critters out. I think I'm just going to start up front and work my way back. So look at how this sucker got ate up. Just a whole half of this plant is gone. Well, nobody want that. Look like I might see a little bit of something. Some seeds or something. Let's see if you guys can view that. You see that? Maybe that's some animal life. I'll cut it off. I'll use the rest. I'm going to go around continuing to cut and come again. That's what I'm doing on these plants. I'm leaving some of the smaller stems on here so that they can grow bigger into new boys. That one has some dirt on it from when we pulled a weed up out of here. Don't see any like caterpillars or any types of eggs from critters. So, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. This one got munched on too. That's funny. He ain't no good. I'm not gonna keep him. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray these with some of that kaolin clay that I utilize. James Prigioni and Tuck, they say that if you use a kaolin clay mix, spray it on your brassicas, that it'll keep them from getting eaten. I do have some of that mixed up, so I might go ahead and spray that on here as well. Just to kind of save plants. They're not doing too bad, though, I'm not going to lie. But this is huge. Whatever ate this is massive. It came up, ate it, and disappeared on me. I can tell on some of these plants here I have cut this previously, and these smaller leaves that I left are now getting bigger. So it's working. I'm going to move on to the inside so that I can harvest some of the kale slash collards. This you guys got to be able to see, huh? Look at what I got so far. Looking good in here, huh? By the way, this harvesting basket, I got it from the local farmer's market, and this basket was actually made in Ghana. So, pretty cool. And you can use water to shape it. It wasn't this round when I first got it, and the guy took it in the bag, wet it down really good, and shaped it. So, I think this is pretty cool. And I love to have unique stuff like that. Look at that. They ain't leaving me nothing. I think I'm going to get started on a Swiss chard. I cooked some of these the other day and they were absolutely delicious. My first time ever eating them, and I was pleasantly surprised. This Swiss chard go harder than spinach. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it. Look at that beautiful Swiss chard. I also love that I don't have to like speak really loud and you guys are able to hear me. This microphone might be all right with me. I mean, let me tell you about the Swiss chard some more as I harvested. I noticed that when I cooked it down, it did really well. And when I say that, I mean like even the stems, I cooked it all, okay? I chopped it up, cleaned it, chopped it up, and cooked it down. And I had the stems in there, and they were good and tender too. So, I mean, you don't have to be afraid. God, these onions are cutting up. Jesus. You don't have to be afraid to cook the whole thing because they do just great. Onion look like it wants some water. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me go ahead and continue to harvest. So we're gonna be out here all day. I was also thinking about getting one of those chairs that you roll around on out here. It's like a little seat for you, so you don't have to really bend over while I'm out here. I could have that chair that's on wheels. I could sit down, wheel around this little U-shaped bed, and harvest my plants at the same time. I don't know. Is that me being too lazy? I already got a raised bed, huh? Need to chill out. I want to harvest one of these big ones for you guys. Look at this. I'm bringing it to you. Then I'm probably going to cut the video off afterwards. But look at that. Beautiful color. Okay, so what I'm going to do is continue to harvest the rest of this Swiss chard and then some of these radishes, and I will come back after I'm done with that. Let me go ahead and pluck one of these radishes up. Look at that. It's beautiful. Clean him up a little bit. He's going to be ready. See you in a second. Y'all ain't going to believe it. Look how much I left over here. A lot of leaves that are going to get big real quick as soon as I water them. And they're going to come back. I'm going to have another harvest. But look at how much I harvested. Look at my basket. Ooh-wee. Not it. And right there. That's a harvest. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to go ahead and pluck my radishes, and then I can plant them again. It takes them 30 days to grow. 30 days. Let's see what's going on. Let's zoom in a little bit. That's a nice size. Cute. This one look a little small. I might leave him. This one is coming with me. Cute. Now, he's a little small, but I don't care. Oh, look at you, little roly-poly. Get off there. Okay. A little quick short story. Quick short story about radishes. I remember, I don't know if any of you remember back in the day. Oh, that's a big boy. Back in the day when McDonald's used to give away seeds with their Happy Meals. I was young. I'm a little deformed, but I don't care. I was young and I had got a pack of radish seeds from McDonald's, planted them in my front yard. And my neighbor, trying to do a good deed, came, cut our grass, and cut down my radishes. Talk about being a devastated little child. I was devastated. But today, I have redemption. Finally grew some radishes that are all mine. No neighbors to cut them down or anything. These are kind of small, maybe because they all bunched up together. But, see that? They're really small and bunched up together. I don't know if I should let them try to continue to grow or not. Might not be enough space for them. Hold on. I'll pluck him too. Those over there are small, but a nice size radish harvest, don't you think? Shout out to the radishes. That one split open. Must have stayed in there too long, or maybe I didn't water it enough. Who knows? Nice. Now watch me get over here and pluck these little tomatoes off. I'm excited about this. A ton of cherry tomatoes, and we're gonna get them. Well, so far I have me some potential collard greens, or 1,000-head kale. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I also harvested some Swiss chard, and I'm about to grab me some cherry tomatoes. Do I know the variety at this moment? Looks like grape. Baby, these tomatoes ain't playing. They busting all about my little clips that I put on them. They must be heavy. Why don't you stay over here for you? Wait, let me pick you back up. Said I'm too heavy to hold on. There we go. Beautiful. Oops, didn't mean to harvest that. He said, if you're taking everybody else, take me too. Some of these split. I might have left them on there too long. That's okay. Still gonna get eaten. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Y'all gonna laugh at me, but these are called spoon tomatoes because you can fit like 6 or 7 of them in a spoon. Aren't they so tiny? This is a grape. And that's the size of the spoon. That's crazy, ain't it? Did I get them all? Let me go grab some more of those spoons. Small but mighty, right? I wonder if those peppers are jalapenos. I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Let's grab some grapes. While I haven't gone in here since I've closed it off, the birds have been losing their mind, getting in here, getting stuck, getting ate up by the cats, and I think that's about it. I'm going here hoping there ain't no dead bird bodies in here. And from there, we're going to try to harvest a couple of grapes. There's plenty of them on the ground, ain't it? Lord Jesus. Something must have been getting in here, huh? It smells like pure wine under here. But there's so many grapes on the ground. Like, look at this. It's crazy. A lot of them are plucked. So I'm assuming the birds have been having their way. Look at this whole bushel over here that is just laying here. Bird must have got a hold of it. I'm gonna take it with me. See what it tastes like. Ooh, spider web. Hopefully there's no spider. Give me a second. Oh, just stepped on like a pile of grapes. That was so crazy. Let me put you guys down and try to get some, and then I'll double back.